KSAT 12's Let's Rodeo San Antonio, powered by your San Antonio area Chevy dealers.
Welcome back here at the rodeo grounds on day one of the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. San Antonio, the home of this rodeo, but also Military City, USA. So, two of these institutions, they both teamed up together to make sure that some horses that provide one of the most honorable services that the Army offers are kept fit. Here's David Sears.
Attention to orders. 1100. Lieutenant Colonel, United States Army. Lead. Ready. Wheel. Ready. Caisson. Board. Hook.
It is a tradition of honor. That honor is a full military funeral service for fallen members of the armed forces. They are carried to their final resting place at Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery by one of the most rare and distinctive transfers, the Caisson.
The Caisson has one of our most sacred tasks. They go out and they take care of our fallen. They draw the caisson with the casket. It means a lot to have that element of our history, of our legacy involved in some of our military funeral ceremonies.
When you see that element of the funeral happen, when you see the horses drawing that casket, what's that feeling like?
Well, it's very emotional for me personally, but I can tell you even more than that. I can't tell you the number of times I've had someone that I don't know walk up to me and go, General Evans, my husband, my brother, my mother, someone was put to rest at Fort Sam Houston Cemetery, and your Caisson team drew the casket, and I cannot tell you how much that meant to me and my family.
There is emotion and pride watching mostly draft cross horses trained by men and women under General Evans' command perform such a prestigious duty.
So there's a lot of pride in what we do, the honors that we render for the fallen, being able to watch the procession and to see the stately carriage of the horses, the way that the horses are solid and the way that the riders care very deeply for the mission set.
Oh, there we go. Sergeant First Class John Ford is tasked with the job of getting the horses to the level of performance required by the Army.
These horses, they're just like soldiers for us. We care for them, they're our friends, we take care of them, and so we want to make sure they have the best living conditions possible.
And that is where the relationship with the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo comes in. Their experts built that relationship with the team and horses from literally the ground up. It started with the freeze of 2021.
We leveraged them just recently based on Snowmageddon. So we brought them in and said, hey, how can we do better with the land that we have here at Fort Sam Houston to maximize that for the longevity of our equine fleet, if you will.
As they came in and core sampled our land and determined what the best grass type to grow is and what the best treatments to use and what best time of year to fertilize. And having that expertise work with us to help maintain 12 acres with an expansion plan to 20 acres is really going to be the best thing we can do for the horses in the long term to provide them good grass forage on good Texas grassland.
Having grass to graze on takes some of the pressure off their artificial nutritional needs. They are fed twice a day around grazing and training. With the proper care, they are able to perform that duty of a burial with dignity that those who served deserve.
The privilege to be able to provide the last full measure of respect that we can as our departed service members are carried home to honor glory is absolutely the most rewarding thing about this job.